Now we will start studying about our topic that has been mentioned over here as Master Power BI in 60 minutes. Create amazing data visualizations. Let us move to the next part where we will study about the objectives of the course. By the end of this course, viewers will understand what Power BI is and its core components, learn the process of connecting to data sources and cleaning data in Power BI, create basic visualizations and dashboards, understand the publishing and sharing process of Power BI reports, get an overview of real-world use cases and tips for best practices. Let us move to the next part where we will study the course structure and content. In the first part, you will learn about the introduction to Power BI, under which you will learn what is Power BI, why Power BI, core components and real-world examples. In the next part, explore getting started with Power BI Desktop, under which you will understand installing Power BI Desktop, interface overview, connecting to data sources, followed by a demo. In the third part, learn about data preparation and transformation, under which you will study how to use Power Query, followed by a demo, merging and appending data and best practices. Let us move to the next part to continue the discussion. In the fourth part, gain hands-on experience on creating basic visualizations, under which you will learn types of visualizations in Power BI, creating visualizations, followed by a demo, enhancing dashboards and advanced features. Next, gain proficiency on building an interactive dashboard, under which you will understand what is a dashboard, followed by a demo and real-world example. In the next part, explore publishing and sharing reports, under which you will learn publishing to Power BI service, sharing dashboards, followed by a demo and access on mobile. Lastly, discover the real-world use cases and best practices, under which you will understand in details about the use cases, tips for success and Power BI resources. You should be interested in gaining knowledge about Power BI, its interface and core functionalities, which you will be able to understand completely from this course. This course is specially designed and tailored for those seeking to build a career in business intelligence by learning data modeling, visualization and reporting using Power BI. As this slide is concerned, here we will be discussing about introduction to Power BI. Let me first read out the details that is mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. What is Power BI? Microsoft Power BI is a comprehensive suite of applications, software services and connectors designed to transform raw, unstructured data into visually compelling and interactive insights. It seamlessly integrates with a wide range of data sources, from simple spreadsheets in Microsoft Excel to complex cloud-based and on-premises hybrid data warehouses. With its powerful capabilities, Power BI enables users to effortlessly connect to data sources, create dynamic visualizations, and share or publish insights with stakeholders across an organization. Why Power BI? User-friendly for both technical and non-technical users. Interactive dashboards for visual data exploration. Real-time analytics for up-to-date insights. AI-powered capabilities for trend analysis and anomaly detection. So from this part, we can understand that Power BI is a business intelligence tool developed by Microsoft that helps users convert raw and unstructured data into meaningful, interactive insights through visually compelling reports and dashboards. It is a suite of software services, applications, and connectors that allow users to gather data from various sources, including Microsoft Excel, cloud-based platforms, and on-premises data warehouses. Power BI provides the ability to model, transform, and visualize data, making it easier for businesses to understand trends and make data-driven decisions. The platform enables users to create and publish reports, share insights with stakeholders, and collaborate within an organization. Its integration with Microsoft ecosystem and other external data sources makes it a versatile tool for handling large volumes of data and generating real-time insights. Power BI stands out for several reasons. It is user-friendly, making it accessible to both technical and non-technical users, with a drag-and-drop interface that simplifies the creation of reports and dashboards. Its interactive dashboards allow users to explore data visually, making it easier to identify patterns and insights. Power BI also supports real-time analytics, ensuring that insights are always current and up-to-date. Furthermore, it includes AI-powered capabilities that enhance data analysis by identifying trends, detecting anomalies, and providing predictive insights. These features make Power BI a powerful tool for businesses looking to leverage data for strategic decision making. The provided image shows a Power BI dashboard titled SR 520 Bridge Traffic. It demonstrates how Power BI visually represents complex data in an interactive and organized manner. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next particular slide. So in this particular slide, we will be studying about core components. We will first read out the details that has been mentioned over here, and then we will discuss it. Power BI Desktop. Transform data, model the data, create measures using DAX, build data visualizations. Power BI Service, cloud-based. Central hub for Power BI reports and dashboards. Share insights and collaborate with colleagues. Create, edit, and customize dashboards and visuals. Power BI Mobile. Access and interact with published reports on smartphones and tablets. So from these details, we get to understand that Power BI consists of three main components that work together to provide a comprehensive data analysis and visualization platform. Power BI Desktop is the primary tool used to create and develop reports and dashboards. It allows users to transform data by cleaning and shaping it, model the data by defining relationships, and create measures using DAX or data analysis expressions to perform calculations. After modeling the data, users can build interactive data visualizations using various chart types and visual elements. Power BI Service is a cloud-based platform that acts as a central hub for hosting and managing Power BI reports and dashboards. It enables users to share insights and collaborate with colleagues in real time, and it provides options to create, edit, and customize dashboards and visuals directly in the cloud. Power BI Mobile, on the other hand, allows users to access and interact with published reports and dashboards on smartphones and tablets, ensuring that insights are available on the go. These components make Power BI a flexible and powerful tool for data analysis and business intelligence. The provided image shows the workflow between Power BI Desktop, Power BI Service, and Power BI Mobile. Reports are created in Power BI Desktop, published to Power BI service for sharing and collaboration, and accessed through Power BI Mobile for real-time insights on the go. The arrows represent the flow of data and the insights across these platforms. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next part. So here in this mentioned part, we will be discussing about real-world examples. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here, and then we will discuss it. Sales performance dashboards. Track key sales metrics. Monitor revenue trends and analyze performance across different regions, products or sales teams. Customer insights. Understand customer behavior, preferences and feedback to improve engagement, retention and personalized marketing strategies. Operational analytics. Optimize business operations by analyzing real-time data on supply chain performance, inventory levels, and process efficiencies. So from this part, we can understand that Power BI is widely used in various business scenarios to enhance decision making and performance analysis. Sales performance dashboards help businesses track key sales metrics such as total revenue, profit margins, and sales growth. They allow users to monitor trends across different regions, products, and sales teams, enabling better sales strategies. Customer insights provide valuable information about customer behavior, preferences, and feedback. This helps businesses improve customer engagement, increase retention, and develop more personalized marketing strategies. Operational analytics, on the other hand, focuses on optimizing business operations by analyzing real-time data on supply chain performance, inventory levels, and process efficiencies. This allows businesses to identify bottlenecks, reduce costs, and improve overall operational performance. The provided image shows a sales performance dashboard in Power BI. It displays key sales metrics such as total quantity, total sales, and total profit using line charts to track trends over time. The left side includes filters for year, segment, category, customer name, and country to refine data views. The dashboard also shows total sales and quantity by market and total sales by product. Additional tables provide insights into customer-wise sales and total sales by year and category, with profit and return percentages, offering a detailed view of a sales performance dashboard. So that is everything we can say as per the details mentioned over here. Now we will move towards the next discussion part. So as per this slide is concerned, here we will be studying about getting started with Power BI Desktop. We will first read out the details that has been mentioned over here, and then we will discuss it. Installing Power BI Desktop. Download from powerbi.microsoft.com. Interface overview. Ribbon menu provides access to various tools and options for data transformation, visualization, and formatting. Visualizations pane contains different chart types and customization options for creating interactive reports. Fields pane displays available data fields, measures, and tables for report building. Pages tab allows users to navigate between multiple report pages. Report canvas, the main workspace where users design and arrange visualizations. So from these details, we get to understand that to start using Power BI Desktop, you need to download and install it from powerbi.microsoft.com. Once installed, the interface consists of several key components. The ribbon menu at the top provides access to tools for data transformation, visualization, and formatting. The visualizations pane on the right contains different chart types and customization options to create interactive reports. The fields pane lists available data fields, measures, and tables that can be added to the report. The Pages tab at the bottom allows users to switch between different report pages. The report canvas is the central workspace where users design and arrange visualizations, making it easy to organize and present data effectively. The provided image shows the Power BI desktop interface highlighting its key components. At the top, the ribbon menu provides various tools for importing, transforming, and visualizing data. The left side displays the report view, data view, and model view options, which allow users to switch between designing reports, viewing raw data, and defining data relationships. The Pages tab at the bottom allows navigation between multiple report pages. On the right, the Visualizations pane offers different chart types and formatting options, while the Fields pane lists available data fields, tables, and measures for report creation. This organized layout helps users efficiently build and customize interactive reports. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next particular slide. In this particular slide, we will be discussing in details about connecting to data sources. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. Excel. Import data from Excel spreadsheets including tables and named ranges. CSV text. Load data from CSV or text files for easy processing. SQL Server. Connect to Microsoft SQL Server databases to access relational data. Azure SQL Database. Retrieve data stored in Azure SQL Database for cloud-based analytics. MySQL Database. Connect to MySQL databases for structured data access. PostgreSQL Database. Integrate with PostgreSQL databases to handle diverse datasets. Web. Import data from web pages and online sources using URLs. So from this part, we get to understand that Power BI allows users to connect to a wide range of data sources, enabling comprehensive data analysis and reporting. It supports importing data from Excel spreadsheets, including tables and named ranges, making it easy to work with structured data. Users can load data from CSV and text files for straightforward processing. Power BI can connect directly to relational databases like SQL Server and Azure SQL Database for both on-premises and cloud-based interactions. It also integrates with popular open source databases like MySQL and PostgreSQL, offering flexibility in handling structured data. Additionally, users can import data from web pages and online sources using URLs, expanding the scope of data available for analysis. The provided image shows the Get Data window in Power BI, where users can select from various data sources. It includes categories like File, Database, Microsoft Fabric, Power Platform, Azure, Online Services, and other. The other category shown in detail includes sources such as Web, SharePoint list, OData feed, Active Directory, Microsoft Exchange, Hadoop file, Spark, Hive LLAP, R script, Python script, ODBC, and OLEDB. Users can also access beta connectors like Acteris and Amazon OpenSearch service. The options to access certified connectors and template apps are highlighted at the bottom. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next part. So here in this mentioned part, we will be studying about demo importing a sample Excel file, We will first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then discuss it. Open Power BI desktop. Launch the application on your computer. Click on Home tab. Navigate to the ribbon menu at the top. Select Get Data. Click on the Get Data button to access different data sources. Choose Excel. From the list of available sources, select Excel and click Connect. Locate and open the file. Browse your system. Select the sales data Excel file and click Open. Select the data tables sheets. Power BI will display available tables or sheets. Check the ones you want to import. Click Load or Transform Data. Load. Directly import the data into Power BI. Transform data. Open the Power Query editor to clean and shape the data before loading. View data in Fields pane. Once loaded, the data will appear in the Fields pane ready for visualization. So from these details we can say that the process of importing a sample Excel file into Power BI desktop involves a few straightforward steps. First, open Power BI desktop and go to the Home tab in the ribbon menu. Click on Get Data and select Excel from the list of available sources. After clicking Connect, browse your computer to find and open the Excel file containing the sales data. Power BI will display the available tables or sheets within the file. You can select the ones you want to import. Next, you can choose to either load the data directly into Power BI or select Transform Data to open the Power Query editor for cleaning and reshaping the data. Once loaded, the data will appear in the Fields pane on the right side, ready to be used for creating visualizations. The provided image shows the navigator window in Power BI desktop when importing data from an Excel file. It lists the available sheets such as Sheet 1 and Sheet 2 within the file itself. Sheet 1 is selected, displaying a table with 3 columns: ID, Sales and Category. The user can click Load highlighted in window to directly import the data from Choose Edit to modify it in the Power Query editor before loading. So that is everything we can say as per the details mentioned over here. Now we will move towards the next discussion part. So as per this slide is concerned, here we will be discussing about data preparation and transformation. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. Using Power Query. Using Power Query, you can clean and transform data efficiently with the following actions. Clean and transform data. Modify raw data to ensure accuracy and consistency. Remove duplicates. Eliminate duplicate records for data integrity. Filter rows. Exclude unnecessary or irrelevant data. Split columns. Separate values into multiple columns for better organization. Change data types. Convert columns to appropriate data types. Example, text, number, date. Rename columns. Assign meaningful names to improve readability. Pivot and unpivot columns. Restructure data for better analysis and visualization. Add custom columns. Create calculated columns using formulas and expressions. So from this part we can say that Power Query is a powerful tool in Power BI for cleaning and transforming raw data before using it for analysis and visualization. It allows users to modify data to ensure accuracy and consistency by removing duplicates, which helps maintain data integrity. Filtering rows enables users to exclude unnecessary or irrelevant data, improving the focus of the analysis. Splitting columns helps separate combined values into individual fields for better organization and analysis. Changing data types such as converting text to numbers or dates ensures that data is processed correctly. Renaming columns improves readability and makes reports more user-friendly. Pivoting and unpivoting columns help restructure data to better fit the desired reporting format. While adding custom columns using formulas and expressions enables users to create calculated fields for deeper insights. These transformation steps ensure that data is clean, structured, and ready for meaningful visualization in Power BI. The provided image shows the Power Query editor in Power BI, which is used for data preparation and transformation. The left pane lists the available queries, example, transaction data, customer master, product master. The main table displays the imported data where each column represents a specific field like row ID, order date, ship date, and ship mode. The top ribbon contains tools for transforming data such as remove columns, split column, group by, and data type. On the right side, the query settings pane shows the applied transformation steps, including source, navigation, promoted headers, and changed type. This can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next particular slide. In this particular slide, we will be studying in details about demo, fixing inconsistent date formats, and removing blanks. We will first read out the details that is mentioned over here and then discuss it. Fix inconsistent date formats. Locate the column containing date visuals. Select the column, then go to the Transform tab. Click Data Type and choose Date. If an error appears, replace incorrect values. Click the small error icon in the column header. Choose Replace Errors and enter a default or corrected date. If dates are stored as text, select the column and click Transform Detect Data Type to automatically convert them. Remove blank rows. Select the date column. Click on the filter icon in the column header. Uncheck blank to remove empty values. If there are entire blank rows, select all columns, then go to Home, Remove Rows, Remove Blank Rows. So from this part, we can understand that to fix inconsistent date formats in Power BI, first select the column containing date values and go to the Transform tab. Then set the date type to date. If an error appears, click the error icon in the column header. Select Replace Errors and provide a corrected or default date. If the dates are stored as text, use Transform Detect Date Type to convert them automatically. To remove blank rows, click the filter icon in the column header. To uncheck blank, to exclude empty values. And if entire rows are blank, select all columns and use Home, Remove Rows, Remove Blank Rows to clean up the data. This process ensures that the dataset is clean and consistent for accurate analysis and visualization. The first image shows how to fix inconsistent date formats in Power BI using the Change Type with Local option. It allows you to change the date type to date and select the appropriate local to ensure that dates are correctly interpreted based on regional formatting. The sample input values at the bottom help verify the changes before applying them. The second image, on the other hand, demonstrates how to remove blank rows in Power Query Editor. By selecting the Home tab and using the Remove Rows drop-down, you can choose the Remove Blank Rows option to clean up the dataset by eliminating any empty rows, improving data quality for analysis. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now we will move on to the next part. So here in this mentioned part, we will be discussing about merging and appending data. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. Merging data. Combine columns from two or more tables based on a common key, like a join in SQL. Appending data. Stack rows from multiple tables with similar structures into a single table. Best practices. Ensure data is clean with no duplicates or missing values. Use appropriate join types when merging: inner, left, right, or full. Ensure column names and data types match when appending. Validate results after merging or appending to maintain data accuracy. So from these details we get to understand that merging and appending data in Power BI are essential techniques for combining datasets. Merging data allows you to join columns from two or more tables based on common key, similar to SQL joins like inner, left, right, or full. This helps bring related information together for better analysis. Appending data involves stacking rows from multiple tables with similar structures into a single table. Useful for combining data from different sources or time periods. Best practices include ensuring that data is clean, which is without duplicates or missing values. Using the correct join type to avoid data loss, matching columns names and data types when appending, validate the results to ensure data accuracy after merging or appending. The first image shows merging data in Power Query. Two tables are shown. The first table contains columns A, B and C, while the second table contains columns C, D and E. The merge operation is based on the common column C. After merging, the resulting table combines all columns A, B, C, D, E. By aligning rows based on matching values in column C, this is similar to performing an inner join in SQL, where only matching rows from both tables are retained. The second image, on the other hand, demonstrates appending data in Power Query. Two tables with identical structures such as same columns A, B, C and D are combined into a single table by stacking rows from the second table below the rows of the first table. This is useful when consolidating data from similar sources or files. The result is a larger table containing all rows from both tables, maintaining the same column structure. So that is everything we can say as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next discussion part. As per the slide is concerned, here we will be studying about creating basic visualizations. We will first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then discuss it. Types of visualizations in Power BI. Power BI offers a variety of visualizations to represent data effectively. Bar chart, used for comparing sales by category. Line chart displays sales trends over time. Pie chart shows sales by segment and ship mode distribution. Table presents raw data in a structured format. Map visualizes sales by country using geographic data. Card highlights key metrics like sales quantity and average delivery date. Combo chart analyzes subcategory by quantity and profit percentage in a combined bar and line chart. Slicer enables filtering by region, category, country, state, city, segment, and year. So from these details, we get to understand that in Power BI, creating basic visualizations help represent data in a meaningful way to uncover patterns and insights. A bar chart is useful for comparing values such as sales by category, where each bar represents a category's performance. A line chart is ideal for displaying trends over time, such as sales growth or decline across different months. A pie chart shows proportions such as sales distribution by segment and shipping mode, making it easy to see the relative share of each category. A table represents raw data in an organized format, useful for detailed analysis. A map enables geographic visualization of sales by country or region, providing insights into location-based performance. A card highlights key metrics like total sales or average delivery time in a simple format for quick reference. A combo chart combines a bar and line chart to analyze the relationship between two measures, such as quantity and profit percentage. Finally, a slicer allows dynamic filtering of data by categories like region, segment, or year, giving users control over the displayed data. The provided image shows the visualizations pane in Power BI, which includes various chart and visualization options. These icons represent different types of visualizations like bar charts, line charts, pie charts, combo charts, maps, tables, and cards. There are also options for custom visualizations using R and Python scripts. This pane allows users to select the configured appropriate visualization for their data analysis, making it easy to explore trends, patterns, and insights visually. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next particular slide. In this particular slide, we will be discussing in details about creating visualizations. Let me first read out the details that is mentioned over here and then discuss it. Creating visualizations in Power BI. Drag and drop fields. Select data fields from the Fields pane and drag them onto the report canvas to create visualizations. Choose a visualization type. Use the Visualizations pane to change or customize the chart type. Format the visualization. Adjust colors, labels, tooltips, and data labels for better readability. Add filters. Use the Filters pane to refine data displayed in the visualizations. Use slicers for interactivity. Add slicer visuals to allow users to filter reports dynamically. Arrange and customize. Resize, position, and format visualizations to create a meaningful dashboard. So from this part, we can say that to create visualizations in Power BI, we have to start by selecting the relevant data fields from Fields pane and dragging them onto the report canvas to generate a chart or table. Once the visualization appears, you can change its type using the Visualizations pane by selecting the desired chart type, such as a bar chart, line chart, or pie chart. After choosing the chart type, customize it by adjusting the colors, labels, tooltips, and data labels for better readability. To control the data being displayed, use the Filters pane to apply specific conditions like filtering by date or category. Adding slicer visuals allows users to filter data interactively, such as filtering sales data by region or product category. Finally, arrange and resize the visualizations on the canvas to create a clear and meaningful dashboard that communicates insights effectively. The provided image shows a Power BI report dashboard with various visualizations such as map, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, funnel chart, and gauge, displaying different business metrics like sales and profit by state, region, and segment. The top menu bar includes options to format, add data, create new visuals, and manage relationships. The Publish button highlighted is in the top right, which allows users to publish the report to the Power BI service. Next, the share button becomes available, enabling report sharing with team members or stakeholders through Power BI. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next. In this particular slide, we will be discussing in details about demo, creating a bar chart to show sales by region. We will first read out the details that is mentioned over here and then discuss it. Step 1. Open Power BI and load data. Open Power BI desktop. Ensure your dataset containing sales and region fields is loaded. Step 2. Create a bar chart. Go to the report canvas. In the visualizations pane, click on the clustered bar chart icon. Drag the region field to the y-axis category. Drag the sales field to the x-axis values. Resize and position the chart as needed. Step 3. Format the bar chart. Click on the chart and go to the Format pane. Customize colors, axis labels and data labels for better readability. Step 4. Add a slicer for interactivity. In the Visualizations pane, select the Slicer visual. Drag the region field into the slicer. Resize and position the slicer next to the bar chart. Click on different regions in the slicer to filter the bar chart dynamically. So from this part, we can understand that to create a bar chart in Power BI that shows sales by region, you will have to follow these steps. First, open Power BI desktop and ensure your dataset containing the sales and region fields are loaded. Next, on the report canvas, click on the clustered bar chart icon from the visualizations pane. Drag the region field to the y-axis, which is the category, and the sales field to the x-axis, which is the values. Adjust the chart size and position as needed for better presentation. To enhance the visual, click on the chart and navigate to the Format pane, where you will have to customize elements like colors, axis, labels and data labels to improve readability. For interactivity, you will have to add a slicer by selecting the slicer visual from the visualizations pane. Drag the region field into the slicer, then resize and position it next to your bar chart. Clicking different regions in the slicer will dynamically filter the bar chart, improving the report's interactive experience. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next discussion part. So here in this mentioned part, we will be discussing in details about enhancing dashboards. We will first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then discuss it. Use colors and formatting. Apply consistent colors, themes and fonts to improve readability. Add labels and titles. Clearly label charts, axes and data points for better interpretation. Use tooltips. Enable tooltips to provide additional insights when hovering over data points. Advanced features. Create calculated measures with DAX. Use data analysis expressions DAX to derive new insights. Example, total sales. Total sales is equals to sum sales amount. Use conditional formatting. Highlight important data using color scales or data bars. Implement drill, through and hierarchies. Allow users to explore detailed data with drill down functionality. So from these details we can say that to enhance dashboards in Power BI, you will have to focus on improving both visual clarity and interactivity. First, you will have to apply consistent colors, themes and fonts to improve readability and create a professional look. You will have to clearly label charts, axes and data points to help users understand the information quickly. To provide additional insights, you will have to enable tooltips so that users can see more details when they hover over specific data points. For advanced features, you will have to create calculated measures using data analysis expressions or DAX to generate new insights. For example, you can use the total sales using the formula total sales is equals to sum sales amount. You will also have to use conditional formatting to highlight important data using color scales or data bars. Lastly, you will have to implement drill through and hierarchies to apply and explore detailed data by drilling down into different levels of the dataset. The image demonstrates how to create a calculated measure in Power BI using DAX. At the top, the Measure Tools section is highlighted where you can define the measure's name and select the home table where the measure will be stored. In this example, the measure is named last year's sales and is assigned to the sales table. The formula bar shows the DAX expression last year's sales is equals to sum sales units sold, which calculates the total units sold by summing the values from the units sold column in the sales table. The formatting options to the right allow customization of the measure format, such as setting it to a general number, currency, or format. Creating calculated measures helps to generate new insights, perform complex calculations, and improve overall data analysis within Power BI reports. So that is everything we can say as per the details mentioned over here. Now we will move on to the next discussion part. As per this slide is concerned, here we will be discussing about building an interactive dashboard. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. What is a dashboard? A dashboard is a single page interactive summary of your data that combines multiple visualizations to provide key insights at a glance. Demo. Combine visuals, add bar charts, pie charts and maps to create a comprehensive view. Use slicers. Enable dynamic filtering by year, category or region. Add a KPI card. Display key metrics like total revenue or profit. Format the dashboard. Apply themes, colors and labels for better readability. Test interactivity. Ensure all visuals respond to slicers and filters. Save and publish. Share the dashboard via Power BI service for collaboration. So from this part we can understand that a dashboard in Power BI is a single page interactive summary that combines multiple visualizations to provide key insights at a glance. It allows users to monitor performance, identify trends and make data-driven decisions quickly. To build a dashboard, start by combining various visuals such as bar charts, pie charts and maps to create a comprehensive view of the data. Adding slicers enables dynamic filtering, allowing users to define the displayed data based on specific fields like year, category or region. Including a KPI card helps highlight key metrics such as total revenue or profit, making it easier to track performance at a glance. Formatting the dashboard with consistent themes, colors and labels improves readability and makes the data easier to interpret. After setting up the visuals, test the dashboard's interactivity to confirm that all visuals respond correctly to slicers and filters. Finally, save the published dashboard using Power BI service to share it with others for collaboration and reporting. The provided image shows an example of a Power BI dashboard. It includes various visualizations such as line charts, bar charts, tree maps and KPI cards to display key metrics like total volume, market share and year-over-year variance. The dashboard combines multiple data views, providing an interactive summary for quick insights. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next particular slide. In this particular slide, we will be studying in details about real-world example, creating a sales performance dashboard. We will first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then discuss it. Load data. Import sales data from Excel, SQL Server or another source. Create key visuals. Add bar charts, line charts and pie charts to analyze sales trends, top products and regional performance. Use KPI cards. Display total sales, profit and average order value. Add slicers. Enable filtering by date, region, product category and sales representative. Incorporate a map. Show geographic sales distribution. Apply formatting. Use colors, labels and tooltips for better clarity. Test interactivity. Ensure slicers and filters dynamically update all visuals. Save and publish. Share the dashboard with stakeholders via Power BI service. So from these details we get to understand that a sales performance dashboard in Power BI provides a comprehensive view of sales data to analyze performance and identify trends. To create one, start by importing sales data from sources like Excel or SQL Server. Add key visuals such as bar charts, line charts and pie charts to evaluate sales trends, top performing products and regional performance. Include KPI cards to highlight total sales, profit and average order value for quick insights. Use slicers to enable filtering by date, region, product category and sales representative. And incorporate a map to display geographic sales distribution. Apply consistent formatting with colors, labels and tooltips to improve clarity and usability. Finally, test interactivity to ensure slicers and filters update the visuals dynamically. Then save and publish the dashboard via Power BI service for stakeholders access. The provided image shows a sales performance dashboard in Power BI. It includes key performance indicators such as total products sold, total earnings and total profit on the left. The top row has bar charts showing the sum of quantity and total amount by category. Below, a pie chart shows the count of subcategories and a stacked bar chart displays the count of categories by subcategory, giving a detailed breakdown of sales performance. So that is everything we can say as per the details mentioned over here. Now we will move towards the next discussion part. As per this slide is concerned, here we will be discussing about publishing and sharing reports. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. Publishing to Power BI service. Power BI service is a cloud-based SaaS platform that enables users to edit reports, collaborate with teams and connect to various data sources directly within the service. It provides a centralized hub for sharing insights and dashboards, making it easier for organizations to work with data in real time. However, while users can create and modify reports in Power BI service, its data modeling capabilities are limited compared to Power BI desktop. Publishing reports from Power BI desktop. Save the report in Power BI.pbix format. Click Publish in Power BI desktop. Choose the Power BI workspace for upload. Access and share reports via Power BI service. So from this part we can say that publishing to Power BI service allows users to share and collaborate on reports in a centralized cloud-based environment. Power BI service is a SaaS platform where users can edit reports, work with data in real time and connect to different data sources directly. However, it offers limited data modeling capabilities compared to Power BI desktop. To publish a report from Power BI desktop, first save the report in .pbix format. Then click Publish from the Power BI desktop interface and select the target Power BI workspace. Once published, the report will be accessible in Power BI service where it can be shared with other users for collaboration and insights. The provided image shows a Power BI service workspace where published reports and datasets are listed. It includes report names, types, report or semantic, task status, owner details, last refreshed date, next refreshed schedules, endorsements and sensitivity settings. The workspace allows managing reports, creating new content, uploading files, and filtering or searching for specific reports. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next particular slide. In this particular slide, we will be studying about sharing dashboards. We will first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then discuss it. Share reports. Easily distribute reports and dashboards with team members via Power BI service. Assign permissions. Control access by assigning viewer or editor roles. Collaborate in workspaces. Work with teams in Power BI workspaces for real-time editing and sharing. Publish to web or Power BI apps. Share dashboards publicly or within the organization through Power BI apps. So from these details we get to understand that sharing dashboards in Power BI allows users to distribute reports and dashboards efficiently through Power BI service. Users can share reports directly with team members via assigning specific permissions, such as viewer or editor roles to control access levels. Collaboration within Power BI workspaces enables real-time editing and sharing, allowing multiple users to work on the same content simultaneously. Dashboards can also be published publicly using the Publish to Web feature or shared internally through Power BI apps for controlled access within an organization. The provided image shows the process of configuring and managing access in Power BI workspaces. It starts with the settings panel where the workspace name and description are defined. The middle section highlights the access option, which allows users to manage permissions. The final section shows the access panel where different roles can be assigned, including admin, member, contributor, and viewer. This enables precise control over who can view, edit, or manage the workspace. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now we will move on to the next part. So here in this mentioned part, we will be discussing about demo, publishing a report and sharing with a user. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. Step 1. Publish the report from Power BI desktop. Open Power BI desktop and ensure your report is finalized. Click on File, Save As and save it in .pbix format. Click the Publish button in the ribbon. Sign in to your Power BI service account if prompted. Select the appropriate workspace and click Publish. Step 2. Share the report in Power BI service. Open Power BI service, app.powerbi.com. Navigate to Workspaces and select the published report. Click on the Share button at the top. Enter the email address of the user you want to share with. Assign permissions, viewer or editor role. Click Send to share the report. So from this part we can say that to publish and share a report in Power BI, we will have to follow two main steps. Step 1 involves publishing the report from Power BI desktop. First open Power BI desktop and ensure the report is complete. Then click on File, Save As to save the report in .pbix format. Next click the Published button from the ribbon and sign in to Power BI service account if prompted. After signing in, select the appropriate workspace and click Publish to upload the report. In step 2, it involves sharing the report in Power BI service. Open Power BI service at app.powerbi.com and navigate to Workspaces to locate the published report. Click on the Share button at the top. Enter the email address of the users you want to share with and assign permissions as the viewer or editor. Finally, click Send to share the report with the selected user. The provided image shows the Publish to Power BI service window in Power BI desktop. It lists the available workspaces where the report can be published, including My Workspace and other team-based workspaces such as Leader Insights and Azure Decor. The user has named the file WWI Retail Analysis paginated. The Publish button at the bottom allows the user to upload the report to the selected workspace in Power BI service, making it accessible for further editing and sharing. The Cancel button is also available to stop the process if needed. So this can be said as per the details mentioned over here. Now let us move to the next particular slide. In this particular slide, we will be discussing about access on mobile. We will first read out the details that is mentioned over here and then discuss it. Use the Power BI mobile app to view published dashboards on smartphones and tablets. Available for iOS, Android and Windows devices. Supports interactive reports, allowing users to filter and explore data on the go. Receive real-time alerts and notifications for critical insights. Secure access with Azure Active Directory authentication. So from this part we can understand that the Power BI mobile app allows users to access published dashboards and reports on smartphones and tablets, making it convenient to monitor data on the go. It is available for iOS, Android and Windows devices, ensuring compatibility across different platforms. The app supports interactive reports, enabling users to apply filters and explore data directly from the mobile devices. Real-time alerts and notifications can be configured to notify users of the critical insights. Additionally, secure access is maintained through Azure Active Directory authentication, ensuring data privacy and protection. The provided image shows a Power BI mobile app dashboard titled Opportunity Analysis. It includes 3 key visualizations: a pie chart labeled as Opportunity Count by region, displaying data for West, Central and East regions, a card showing revenue, and a stacked bar chart titled Opportunity Count by Month, Sales Stage, breaking down data by different sales stages across the months from January to November. So that is everything as per the details mentioned over here. Now we will move on to the next discussion part. As per the slide is concerned, here we will be discussing about real-world use cases and best practices. Let me first read out the details that has been mentioned over here and then we will discuss it. Use cases. Retail. Monitor sales performance and inventory levels in real time. Finance. Track financial KPIs, budget analysis and expense trends. Human resources. Analyze employee performance, turnover rates and hiring trends. Tips for success. Plan your data story before designing dashboards. Use consistent formatting and color schemes for clarity. Avoid clutter by focusing on key metrics and insights. Power BI resources. Power BI blog. Stay updated with the latest features and best practices. Community forums and tutorials. Learn from experts and troubleshoot challenges. So from these details, we can say that Power BI is widely used across different industries for real-time monitoring and decision-making. In retail, Power BI helps track sales performance and inventory levels in real time, allowing businesses to adjust strategies quickly. In finance, it supports tracking financial KPIs, budget analysis, and identifying expense trends for better financial management. In human resources, it enables analysis of employee performance, turnover rates, and hiring trends to improve workflow planning. To succeed with Power BI, it is important to plan your data story before designing dashboards to ensure a clear narrative. Using consistent formatting and color schemes enhances clarity and professionalism, while avoiding clutter helps users focus on key metrics and insights. For ongoing improvement, resources like Microsoft Power BI blog provide updates on few features and best practices, while community forums and tutorials offer valuable insights and troubleshooting support from experts and other users. The provided image shows the Power BI architecture and data flow. Data from cloud like Azure APIs or on-premises sources is processed in Power BI desktop to create queries, data models, and reports. On-premises data is connected via the on-premises data gateway for scheduled refresh. Reports are published to Power BI service as .pbix or .xlsx files, where users can create dashboards, set alerts, and export reports. The reports are dashboards that is accessible through the Power BI mobile app for real-time insights. So that is everything that can be said as per the mentioned details.